Well, on Saturday, Halton Women's Place held their annual Walk to End Violence Against Women. The event was not only to raise money for the Halton Women's Place, but also to end the stigma of speaking out against domestic violence. Here's Craig McNicoll with the story.
In Spencer Smith Park, women and men from all across Halton marched together to show their support for everyone whose lives have been affected by domestic violence.
We're so excited. I think we have more than 400 walkers today. We've exceeded our goal, which is phenomenal, and we're all here to stop violence against women and children.
The atmosphere is so inspiring. Every single time I come to this event, I am just fueled with hope. It's incredible to me to see all these young men, all these young sports teams here, all the politicians and elected officials. It doesn't matter, where you're from. It doesn't matter what you do. Domestic violence impacts everybody. So it's nonpartisan. It's everybody knows somebody who has been impacted by domestic violence. And when you come here, that shows.
Well, we do this every year. It takes a lot of work. It's a phenomenal team of staff and volunteers that put it all together. We have just a phenomenal community in Halton region that all the community just supports us, which is fantastic.
It started as Walk a Mile in Her Shoes, a movement across North America for men to step into the shoes of women who are experiencing abuse. And the walk has evolved so far from that today. We just want people to walk and walk for change. And it was about male allyship. It was about engaging men in coming to address the problem of violence against women, because it's not a women's issue, it's a men's issue. We know that the proportions are so high with respect to women being killed by men and men's violence against women, and that needs to be addressed and targeted.
I know I'm only one person, one voice in one corner of this large, beautiful country that is struggling to know itself, is struggling to make up for the most vulnerable person. But I am telling you, if you keep quiet, somebody has to pay the price of that silence.
Do better than that, and the silence. And the silence. And the silence.
The Halton Regional Police are going and attending to at least 10 calls a day on average that are directly related to intimate partner violence. When we talk about that, we talk about that that's really just the tip of the iceberg, because we know that there's so many things that keeps abuse silent. Women are scared to report, women are worried they won't be believed, and there's so much fear and stigma and shame attached to abuse that it prevents people from reaching out for help and sharing what's happened to them.
We're not just raising funds, we're raising our voices against silence, against indifference, and against violence. This happens every day in our community, every single day, 10 calls a day. It's real, it's here, it's in front of us. And if we don't see it, it's there. As long as I'm here, as long as Mike's here, not on my watch.
So when women come to our shelter, making that first call is always the hardest first step for somebody, and leaving. Leaving is also the most dangerous time for women, so we understand that. We have a 24/7 crisis information and support line, also online chat available. And when women call, and if they need space and shelter, then they'll share that with us on the phone. Our counselors will walk them through the process. Our counselors will do safety planning with them if they're thinking about leaving, if they've just left. Women are in all sorts of stages of their journey when they call us. And we are just a soft place to land, a soft place for them to call. And we know we can't do this work alone at Halton Women's Place. That is why we do events like this, to engage our community, engage individuals, talk to your neighbor, talk to your friends, talk to your colleagues, because we need everybody's support to help lift that shame and let people know they're not alone.
For Halton News, I'm Craig McNicoll.